Hey guys, I'm early. Tracks. I can't see anything. There we go. Buddy, what do you... Here. You can be on this side, okay? Get away from my water. You can be over here. Yeah, you can be over there. That's a good place. That's a good place for you. Okay? That's a good place for you over there, yes. Yes. That's a good place. I need my glasses. Do I have glasses? Come here, baby. Come here, Trax. Come here, Trax. I don't want you to eat, buddy. There you go. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Come when I call you. Yeah, that's a good boy. Jump up the other side. Hey, Bluesy. You're going treasure hunting? Fun. Oh. Pretty sure you just got paint on your tail, Tracks. But I just picked up a cat hair. I'm just fighting a cat. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Lurk away. Trax, where's our reference? Hey, Country. How have you been? Is this our reference? This is our reference. This is what we need. I still haven't fixed Nightbot. I'm stressed out, y'all. I can't even. I've been better too. I've been better too. Don't go over here. There's what? Trax, I love you. I really do. I do, but you gotta let me get stuff done, buddy. You're worse than a 2-year-old. Just let me paint a little today, okay? I just need to like sit here, decompress a little. Don't step on the canvas. Yeah. Yeah. He's been super high maintenance all week. I don't know what the deal is with him. You can be over here. That's your place, okay? You eat in that place. Good boy. Good boy. Buddy. So what have you been up to, country? The doggy's doing okay? Hey, Timber. How are you doing? I'm struggling a little bit, y'all. This broken rib is really starting to get in my way. No, 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 no. Hang on, buddy. Don't eat the mic, please. Yeah, I definitely like that better. Hey, Kevin. Little this, little that. Girls are doing good. 2 of them got groomed. Nice. So they're looking all fancy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get your fluffy cat bed that you refuse to sleep in and lay it up here. And then maybe you'll leave me alone. Spoiled ass cats. I bought them 2 brand new cat beds. Both of them refused to sleep in them. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, I have a broken rib, and it's seriously kicking my ass. Like, I'm exhausted. I pulled 10 more pork butts this morning. We only have 10 left to do tonight. So that's about 100 pounds of pork. And then we'll be done with this. So I will have done 700 pounds of pork. Well, the husband and I. Because he preps it, puts it on the smoker, and then watches the smoker and gets wood on the smoker and does all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? In a week. Well, less than a week. But whatever. Yeah, he's been all over me. Both of them, Shelly, both cats have been all over me nonstop. I think animals know when you don't feel good. You know what I mean? And so they try to make it better. My little support animals. My little support cats. But I have pretty much done nothing but pork butt. Went to the grocery with Lady Brittany. And that was a train wreck. Exactly, right? They've been all over me. This one walked right across my chest, stepped right on that broken rib. At about 2 a.m. I couldn't go back to sleep. I could not get back to sleep. I mean, he weighs almost 16 pounds now. It was not okay. But yeah, he 100% has to be like touching me right now, no matter where I'm at. And if I'm in the kitchen, they're both under feet, But it's all right. They're good boys. Baby, don't bump me right now. Don't step on the canvas. Oh, Trax. Traxy cat. Yeah, I love you. Oh. So how you doing, Kevin? Shelly, you doing all right? What story would you like me to tell, Timber? You've been sleeping in another room since your wrist injury to get space, right? I don't blame you, Shelly. I feel you there. The problem is that like I wake up in pain and then I can't go back to sleep. And then I get back to sleep, but I can only sleep for a little bit. I'm putting your cat bed up here. Yeah, you think you're getting treats because we're streaming. I see you. It's even got your fish in it. What are we going to do if I put your cat bed up here? I'm going to put your cat bed right here, right next to me. Look at that cat bed. Doesn't that look like a lovely cat bed? Look how floofy it is. You're not sure you want me to pick? Yeah, look at that cat bed. That's so nice. I bought 2 matching ones just like this. So floofy and so soft. Look at him. I don't know. What do you want to hear a story about? Give me a topic, Timber. It's so nice, right? Yeah, they won't sleep in it. Where are you going? No. No, if you want to get up here, you got to get up here over here. You want to lay in the cat bed? You want to lay in the cat bed? I can't hardly pick you up. Oh, there you go. Nope. I don't know. They won't sleep in them. I even put catnip in them and they won't sleep in them. Okay, Timber, how about this? We can talk about my trip to the grocery store today. It's not a very positive story, but you might find it funny. I did really good. I didn't swear at anybody today at the grocery store. Okay, come here. You want to get in the cat bed? To get in the cat bed? You get in the cat bed? You get in the cat bed? No, you won't, will you? Let's put treats in the cat bed. Put treats in the cat bed? Yeah, I put treats in there. All right, so Lady Brittany and I have to go to the grocery store today. Well, here, let me just back up. As a disclaimer, I get my groceries delivered. Hey, Berry Man, and I've had my groceries delivered for about 3 years now because I hate the grocery store. I hate shopping. I'm not a good shopper. Okay? I work in social services. I have worked the majority of my life to better other people's lives. However, in my personal life, I don't want to be I don't want to be in a grocery store with 100 other people trying to buy groceries. It's chaos. So, Amazon Prime drone has followed. Welcome, Amazon. Funny I should see you here on Twitch. How you doing? We're having a story time because I went to the grocery store today and Timber asked me to do a story time. So I pick up Lady Brittany and I go to Meijer, which is the best grocery store near me. I mean, I like it much better than Kroger, Walmart. So we go to Meijer. It is the day before American Thanksgiving. It is weird. 100%. That is weird that they allow you to have that name. It's the day before Thanksgiving. As we begin to pull up into the parking lot, I'm still in the road when I glance over and notice how many cars are in this parking lot. You could probably fit 2,000 cars in this parking lot. It's no joke. This place is gigantic, okay? Harris Teeter. I don't know that one. So I go to pull in, and instead of even trying to drive up and down the aisles, because there's like people walking and there's cars half in, half out. You know, people are doing stupid shit all over the place. And I can already tell that this is going to be chaos. And so I say to my daughter, look at all these motherfuckers. This is bullshit. And I take a hard left and drive like 2 lanes to the end of the parking lot, take a right, and I'm driving down that lane and there are no places anywhere near the front, okay? I'm not even close to the front of the store, mind you. I'm all the way on the far left-hand side as far as I can get away from the store. I have to park on the side. Okay? So we have to park way, 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 way away from where I need to go.
Yay!
We create boutique. It's raiding me in the middle of this horrible story. What's up? Hi, BJ White. It's a Creative Mama raid. Oh, God. We're in the middle of story time, y'all. Hi, how are you? What were you guys doing?
It's going to be over the
Is this today?
thingies.
Are you still making are you making the Christmas cards?
And it seems here. And then the boxes have to be. Yay!
You love stories? Well, this is a story of me going to the grocery store today, the day before American Thanksgiving. I'm not good at the grocery store, as a disclaimer, okay? I don't like it. Eric is hosting me. Thank you so much. Sit back and chill us, follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Birthday treat boxes. Nice!
Yay!
Country's hosting too. Thank you. Sit back and chill. A kitty. Yes, this is Traxie Cat. Traxie is incredibly sweet. But I have a broken rib and he won't leave me alone because I'm hurt. So he's very attached to me right now. Yes. Yes. He's a good boy though. He's a good boy though. So anyway, I go to the grocery store. I pick up my daughter. I go to the grocery store. It's packed, okay? We have to drive all the way around to the far left side of the parking lot and then drive to the side of the building to find a parking place. So I was less than thrilled, right? We have 2. I also have a super floofy black cat too. But Traxie stays pretty close to me. He's got a neurological disorder, so he's a mama's boy. And we go into the grocery store, and I already know this is going to be bad. I already know there's going to be a million people there. I already know that they're going to be halfway out of food, and I'm already cranky about it, okay? So we go in, I head straight for the groceries, okay? But I'm with Lady Brittany, my daughter, right? And she will take her time and shop. I am not, hey Artsy, I am not a take my time and shop person. I am a grab it and get the F out person, okay? I'm a get it and go, right? I have this place mapped. Like I have a specific route that I travel so that I only pass each lane one time. Go, all right? I can get a full cart of groceries in 15 minutes and be at the checkout line. Go, get out. That's how I do it. But not Lady Brittany. So we have to go over, and look at Christmas stuff, and we have to go look at shoes, and we have to go find stuff for my grandson's Christmas. And okay, so and then we have to get gift wrap, and we have to get bows, and we have to, okay? So at the point that we get this portion done, I'm done. I don't want to be here anymore. But it's fine. So we go over to the grocery section, and I'm picking up my, I got onions for the hash brown casserole, and I got the turkey and the ham, and I need frozen rolls, and I need, whatever. Okay, so I'm tooling around the grocery store getting all my stuff, and I have lost Lady Brittany, which is fine. She's doing whatever she's doing. Okay, she's a grown-ass adult. It's fine. So I'm not worried about this. I've just gone through the freezer aisle, and I am trying to pick up bacon. And an old lady, meaning someone my age, is approaching with her grocery cart as I am approaching the bacon with my grocery cart. And she says, mind you, we're 3 carts away from each other, okay? Like, she's not even close to me. I'm just getting some bacon. I said, yeah, me too. Go ahead. Right? And then she just looks at me. And I was like, how about we just park our carts and grab some bacon? So I push my cart right up next to hers. And I start grabbing bacon. So she walks around my cart and comes up to get bacon. And she goes, bacon is so expensive. I said, yeah, I can buy a pork butt for less money than this bacon cost me. Right? Well, apparently this woman, because, I have pork butt on the brain. Okay, I just pulled 100 pounds of it this morning, and I have another 100 pounds to do as soon as we end stream. So this lady looks at me like she makes this awful face. Like, I didn't say pork jowl. I didn't say intestines, okay? A pork butt is a pork shoulder, and that's how you make pulled pork for barbecue sandwiches, and that's common food around here, right? Like, restaurants serve it. It's common food. Anyway, so she pulls this face at me, and I'm like, whatever, lady. And I'm going to need credit for this, you guys. I didn't say anything to her. I didn't say anything to her. I just got my cart, and I continued. In the very next aisle, there are 2 preteen kids just toddling along, okay? Just very slowly meandering down the aisle. And behind them is who I presume is a parent and a teenage daughter who are meandering along. None of these people have carts, okay? So I presume they're just visiting because it's fucking fun. I don't know. Anyway, so I need to grab crackers for the cheese and cracker tray. But the first 2 kids are standing, they're walking past the section I need to be, so I just stand there and wait. Okay? They pass, I go to step in, But this mom and this teenage daughter are here, so they're obviously, a group of four. So I wait, and they slow down. And I'm like, move, right? But I don't say anything. Because they have a right to live their life and walk as fast or slow as they want in the grocery store. I'm not in charge of them. So I get my crackers. And I continue through the grocery store and I don't say anything to anybody. Lady Brittany catches up to me about 3 aisles later. And by this time, I can't move fast enough, okay? I want you to know I am like bobbing and weaving and getting through these massive amount of carts in the middle of these aisles as fast as I can go, okay? So Lady Brittany catches up to me and she's like, okay, so what else do we need? And I tell her, I got 2 more aisles to go. Okay, I just got 2 more aisles to go. So I get down the last 2 aisles. We start to leave. Do we need this? No, we do not. Do we need this? No, we do not. We're done now. We're done now. The macaroni and cheese I bought was spiral macaroni, not regular macaroni. But you can just go. It's the aisle's right here. You can just go get regular macaroni. And I'm like, you'll eat spiral macaroni. It doesn't matter to me. We're done. Done. We need to get the hell out of here. I can't take any more of being here. Okay, I gotta go. It's very people-y, right? So we head up to the cash register. And I want you to know that we have 2 full carts of groceries between us. Groceries and gifts and whatever. 2 full carts. We get up to the cash register. The lady that is our cashier cannot talk and ring things at the same time. So she will speak and then begin ringing something, and then speak and then begin ringing something. Okay. Also fine. She can do her job as fast or as slow as she wants. I can't. I'm not going to say anything to her. But I do know that she was fired from Walmart. I do know that she's sick. She has rheumatoid arthritis. She had an upper respiratory infection. She missed 3 days because of that. But that's not the reason why she was fired at Walmart, because she had those while she was working at Meijer. But in between Meijer and Walmart, she also worked at GameStop. And at the GameStop, they wouldn't let her call in sick at all. But she kept trying to call in sick because she had a blister on her foot and she couldn't walk because it was too difficult. But back to Walmart, she got fired from the Walmart for calling in sick too many times because she called in 3 times in a week. I don't know if you guys need to hear the rest of her shitty resume. But while she is telling me all these things, she's not ringing up anything. And I didn't say anything to her. What I did do was begin listening to the guy and the cashier at the other cash register. Okay? I just stopped listening. I couldn't hear it anymore. This man, okay, this man asked the cashier if she knew what a musical was. And she said yes. That's what got my attention in the first place. Because who doesn't know what a musical is? Okay? So he asked her, do you know what a musical is? And she said yes. And he said, well, it's where instead of there being regular speaking parts, there are also musical parts. So they add lyrics to the speaking parts and music so that some of the parts are sung and it evokes more emotion. And the cashier said, uh-huh. And then he continued. Now, at this point, I'm triggered for her. I'm triggered on her behalf. Okay? So in my head, I'm like, put the groceries in the cart. Just put the groceries in the cart. Put the groceries in the cart. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. And this man went on and on and on, mansplaining what a musical is. Not a musical as in the theater, okay? But as in a movie that you see at a movie theater. Because that's what a musical actually is, but not in the regular theater. You know, from a production company that do musicals. Not that. That's not what he's explaining. He's explaining the regular movies to somebody, okay? And I was like, oh, okay. So I tried really, really hard not to say anything to him. Right? I did really, really good. Right up to the moment that she said, "Do you want your receipt?" And he said, "Do I need to take it out of that for you?" Mind you, his cashier was 50 times faster than mine. She was doing a great job. Okay? She did nothing wrong. She's just a normal human being doing her job. Okay? So I'm just putting my groceries in the cart. I'm going to breathe. But not too heavy because I have a broken rib. So I'm just putting my groceries in the cart. And this guy starts to walk past me. And he makes this face at me. Okay? I don't know what the face was supposed to convey. It was very condescending, very better than you, smirky kind of face. So I looked at my cashier, who's still talking about her shitty resume, and I said, "How do you handle the level of mansplaining that you have during your job? How do you handle this every day?" And I want you to know this man never even blinked. He heard me say it. He was looking at me when I said it to her. He never even blinked. Okay? He just walked out of the store. And I was like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know that that's what he's doing. Someone should tell him. And then I was like, no. However, the cashier that he was speaking to, the other cashier, looks up at me and says, "Lord Jesus," and then just continues about her job. That's all she said. Oh. And then eventually, 15, 20 minutes later, I got out of the grocery store into the car. Yeah, Lady Brittany was very impressed. Lady Brittany was like, "You did so good." Okay, so here's why. Here's why we say this. OB. Here's why we say this. This is how bad I am in a grocery store, okay? I had an old woman at the deli cut in line and attempt to take the last bit of chicken that I was purchasing before she got there. And was extremely aggressive and very, very rude to the staff. And after, you know, the staff there at the deli saying, you know, I'm sorry to me over and over again. I said, "It's really okay," and looked right at this woman who was standing shoulder to shoulder to me. And I said, "I'm not about to fight an old bitch over some chicken." And then they very rapidly gave me my chicken so that I could leave. So that's the problem that we had at the last time I was in the grocery store. So I thought I did pretty good today. I mean, you know. Groceries are on sale the week before Thanksgiving. My roommate saved about $70 by doing that. Yeah, Yeah, I don't normally go this late, Barry, but my problem is I broke my rib. I had this tree cut down. I had a whole bunch of stuff go on in my life, and we've been cooking pork butt nonstop for 4 days. And I just couldn't get there. I could, right, Eric? Would you like some sass? I have plenty. Not only that, but I couldn't have pushed the cart before today. I shouldn't have done it today because I freaking hurt bad. Don't break a rib, right? 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Would not recommend.
Yay!
It's not good. Crayons is rating me. Oh my goodness. You guys are so sweet to rate me today. Not to make you laugh when you pop in. I know, right? I'm just holding it all in. I thought I'd be smart today, and I put on a compression top. First thing this morning. Whew. I had to go into the bathroom and cut down the side of it to get it off of me. So before 6 a.m. this morning, I completely destroyed a tank top because I couldn't get it off my body. So that's how my day started. Crayons! How are you? It's like that today. Obi, what you been up to? You doing all right? Crayons, what were you guys doing today? What? What? I'm okay. I'm okay. You managed to get out of bed. Good job. Some days that's a good job, Obi. Some days. Oh, I'm sorry. You've been making a snake. What kind of snake? It's just killing me, Eric. I need it to heal up. I know it's going to take forever, but I need it to heal up. Wow, really, Barry? It's okay. Twitch has been sanitized for your protection. You can't even catch bots. Who wants a mash? No. Yeah, 100%, Eric, 100%. I can't slow down until the rest of this pork butt's done. And then we're going to get through Thanksgiving. And then it'll be fine for a couple of weeks. Out of fabric, you got to put a pipe cleaner in. Oh, that's fun. Okay, we create. Thank you so much for raiding me. Thanks for hanging out. Got to tidy up before Sarah gets home. Right, both of you guys are in the same boat. Been streaming. It's time to clean up. Trexie Cat, why are you so aggressive? No, don't headbutt my chest. Why are you so aggressive? Did you get all the treats out of the cat bed you won't sleep in? You just want treats. Oh, your dad is driving you up the wall about his Christmas present. Did he already get it? He is. He's so aggressive. Oh. Yeah, you got to get in the cat bed to get your treats. Take that. I spent $30 on those cat beds. $30 on cat beds. And neither one of them will get in it. Hateful. Hateful, 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 hateful. Your office is destroyed. You can't even. I saw them. They're beautiful. I'll show them before we're done today in our creations. Oh, Lady B. Auto sublobe. Thank you so much. Not washing the bit I licked ever again. I love it. I love it. You hadn't gotten it yet, that's why. But it's not Christmas yet, country. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. I feel like you guys can hear me breathing. Are my breaths really loud in the mic? I hope they're not. I sound wheezy. Oh, is it, country? Oh, that's a great gift. Has he been wanting a puppy? You're kind of tidied up. That was quick. Nice. Kind of been wanting a puppy. I mean, he'll keep it, right? I 100% do not recommend people giving live animals or getting them for holidays or whatever unless you absolutely plan to keep them. It's a problem every year at our local humane society. Gets just inundated like January and February. They'll go from having nobody there to almost full capacity. It just blows my mind every year. You get a turkey for Christmas? Do you? Do we need another story time of the year I got a live turkey for Thanksgiving? You need to go make foods. Okay, crayons. I've adopted Salt and Pepper a year ago on Christmas Eve. Aw, Lady V. You're redeeming it? You don't have to redeem it. You could have just asked me. Go on then. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to pretend to paint. We're just going to. Okay. We had just left the Indian reservation, so we were in Toppenish, which is technically still part of the Yakima Indian Reservation, but it isn't the res, okay? Oh, that's wonderful, country. I'm in the 8th grade, so I'm about 13 years old. All right? I know, it's okay. It's okay, Obi. Don't worry about it. We lived in a very small town outside of the main Indian reservation. So I'm about 13 years old. And my mom and I were on the way back to our house. My Uncle Bob was at the house the year I got a live turkey. We get there. My Uncle Bob says that he needs to borrow the car because my grandma has got a turkey for us for Thanksgiving to cook. And Mom said okay and let him drive the car. So he drives out to the res. to my grandma's house and picks up the turkey and comes home. Right? So he pulls up and comes in the house, and Mom says, "Where's the turkey?" And he said, "It's in the back of the car in a burlap sack." So Mom and I walk out there, and there's a gigantic burlap sack, a brown woven sack, making all kinds of noise and smelling like turkey shit in the back seat of the car. So my Uncle Bob says, "Mrs., get the turkey out of the car." So I grabbed the top of it, which was tied with baling wire on the top. I grabbed the top of it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And began dragging this live turkey. This is a Thanksgiving story, Lori. Began dragging this live turkey out of the back seat of the car. And then I drug it into, hey Buzz, hey Lori. We're having a story time, Obi Redeemed story time of the time that I got a live turkey for Thanksgiving. And then I drug the turkey to the backyard. My Uncle Bob came out, and I was standing there trying to figure out how you kill a turkey in a sack. I'm 13 years old. I am scared to death to take this turkey out of the sack. Turkeys are vicious, okay? Oh, good for her. So I'm standing there looking at this, and this thing is going nuts, okay? I mean, it's like flopping all over the place, and there's shit coming out of the sack, okay? And it reeks, okay? They're disgusting birds. They're disgusting. So my Uncle Bob comes out, and he says, "Go get the wire cutters." Yeah, we're talking about a turkey, a whole live 40-pound white turkey, okay? A 40-pound bird. At this point in my life, I probably weighed 80 pounds. So he's half the size of a human. So he tells me to go get the wire cutter so I can cut off the baling wire. And I go get him. And he tells me to cut off the baling wire. So I do. And as I'm cutting it, okay, it goes around the top of this burlap sack maybe 3-4 times. And as I'm cutting it, you know, it's loosening, right? But it's not coming all the way off because it's baling wire and it's bent in a coil, okay? Well, by the time I got to like the second or the third cut, it popped off. So, I want you to picture this. This is a turkey in a burlap sack. I am standing here. I have my legs like this. I am cutting the baling wire here. When it breaks away, and the bag flops down, and I panic, okay? So I'm 13 years old, I'm not allowed to swear, so the first thing out of my mouth was, "Oh shit." The turkey bolts straight upward so that the bag is starting to fall off of him, and his head comes out. I am now squatted down sumo style, because I think he's coming after me, and I've planted my feet so he can't knock me over. All right? And he doesn't. He doesn't come at me. He just loses his damn mind, okay? He leaps straight up. Okay, Gracie, thank you so much. 1 year. He leaps straight up. His wings are going. He's making massive screeching, bizarre sounds. He gets almost out of the sack, but one foot is still caught in it. So he does this horrible flop thing into the yard and then begins flopping towards me. I still have not moved, okay? Person in the mirror, hi. All right. I still haven't moved. So by the time he has flopped around enough to come over here by me, I'm frozen in place. I cannot move now. Okay? I can't move. So he's over here. At this point, I hear my Uncle Bob say, "You better run." But I can't run because I'm terrified. So this thing is flopping. It is now running into my leg when I reach down and just grab its neck. But it's not a chicken, okay? It's like a 40-pound, 3.5 foot tall turkey. So I grab its neck, and my Uncle Bob says no, 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 like 8 times in a row. No, no, in slow motion. I can see this in my head to this day. No, no. And this fucking turkey did some karate shit, okay? Hit me right in the crotch, crawled right up my body, slapped me in the face, scratched the whole right side of my face, all right? Went all the way over my head, flipped himself over my arm on the other side, hit his back to the ground, and it snapped his neck. Because I never moved my arm. Because I was terrified. So my Uncle Bob panics because now we have to cut his head off because he has to bleed out or the meat won't be any good and it's all my fault. And my mother and my Uncle Bob are screaming at me, "What is wrong with you that you killed this turkey?" All right. So they're screaming. I'm crying. I'm a complete mess. Uncle Bob hangs the turkey up by its feet in the tree in the backyard so it can bleed out. It's flopping all over, blood splatter everywhere. Looks like a fucking murder scene. I'm bawling. They're both screaming at me. And my neighbor calls the cops. Okay? So the police show up. Now, I'm going to tell you that I have a horrific family and the police showed up at my house often, okay? So the police show up. The neighbor has told the police that my Uncle Bob has forced me to kill a dog in the backyard. That's what she's told the police. So the police want to talk to me. I said, "No, I have never killed a dog. I couldn't kill a dog." Neighbor says that your Uncle Bob forced you to kill a dog and that they witnessed it, so we know you killed a dog. I did not kill a dog. There's a dead turkey hanging in the tree in the backyard. Now, I want you to know, with all of the bizarre shit that happened while I was growing up, I have never in my life ever seen a cop just stare before. Like, he couldn't even process what I was trying to say, okay? Like, he couldn't get it. And so he just stared at me for like the longest, and I got really, really nervous that I'd said something wrong, right? And I did not. Don't say that, Obi. And so I said, you want to see him? And he's like, "Yeah." So we walk into the backyard. Okay? This is why you're a cat person. I've always had dogs, Jim Bro. So we walk into the backyard, and my Uncle Bob and my mother are in the backyard. They're screaming at one another, okay? And the cops are here now. So I walk into the backyard with a police officer, and I said, see, it's a turkey. It's not a dog. It's fine. It's our Thanksgiving turkey. And the cop is like, why? Why did you have a live turkey? And so I said, well, my grandmother bought us a turkey for Thanksgiving. Only she didn't. It came from her farm, and she sent us a live turkey. So we had to kill it. So this cop is like, you can't kill farm animals in town. You can't kill animals in your backyard, okay? And so he's got questions for my Uncle Bob and my mom as to why they would make this little kid kill a turkey in the backyard. And they, tell him that I attacked the turkey when it was coming out of the bag, and I broke its neck, and that I'm violent and they can barely contain me and whatever, which I am 100% not, by the way. I was a very abused, very, very quiet kid, okay? So, the cop goes over to the neighbor talks to him, whatever, and then he leaves. My mother is pissed at me because the cops came and it must be my fault, so she made me pluck this turkey. So I had to stand out there and pluck the turkey. And then get it ready for us to cook it, to eat it. So that's the year I got a live turkey for Thanksgiving. Here's the thing. All right, let's eat, right? Nom, nom, nom. Yeah. Here's the thing. When I first met my husband, I would tell him stories like this, like I told him, in particular, a story about the pheasant on the road, and he did not believe me. Right, Bluesy? This was, I don't even think I ate it, Eric. It was so disgusting. Just turkey shit everywhere. It was so disgusting. Giving you a ham instead. You still may not, Lori. Right? Oh, spam. I have a turkey and a ham in the refrigerator right now. We're having it but they're deceased, okay? My husband did not believe stories like this, okay? Now, he would laugh with me and whatever, like y'all are, okay? But he halfway didn't believe me. He thought that I was exaggerating or I was adding to the story to make it funnier or whatever. And then the first time he met my mother, the first time, okay? And she wanted to tell him a funny story about me growing up. And she tells him about this point of trauma that I've already shared with him. And she tells him the story from her perspective. And he was just like, oh my God. And we leave and he was like, yeah, I need to tell you, I didn't believe your stories, but I do now. I do now. With beef, I don't have beef story. Yes, country, yes, send me a picture. Spam is made of cow saliva. I don't have a similar ham story. I don't. Oh, hang on. I can't get there. I can't use my right arm right. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Oh. Here, come here. Look at this puppy. Look at this shit. my God. I'm caught on the cat bed that nobody will lay on. Oh my gosh. Right? There's more. Look. Look at it. Oh my gosh. I can't. Look at this. It's got a little telephone. It's got a little telephone. I can't. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I bought Trax the Taco Cat outfit, but he won't wear it. Oh, don't send it in a bag. It is too cute. Pups, right? Amazon? Gonna have some sass. She does look a little sassy. She looks like she would bark at everything that moved. You say hi to Trax? What's up, Trax? Two shits if it ain't treats. This is true. Don't, Obi, don't tell him to burp on me. His burps are so bad. He farted and woke himself up like a dog the other night. I didn't even know cats farted. I've never heard a cat fart. I've never smelled a cat fart. I didn't know it was a thing. He farted and woke himself up. And I want to tell you, if you think his burp was bad, okay, when it comes out the other end of this cat, oh, it was so bad. It's not something I knew about Buzz. I didn't know, but apparently he woke himself up. I blame the cat. Oh, yeah, but I didn't think about it. Butts for mouths. They definitely fart. How you doing, Blaze? No, I'm serious. He's laying here right now with one leg hanging off the desk. I got this camera all fucked up trying to look at Trax. Yeah, that's the camera. Yeah, that's the magic box that gives you treats up there. Clean and catch up. All right, Obi. Take care of you. I'm glad to see you. So you're still listening. Always listening. Clean, clean, clean. All right, buddy. Let me get some of this painting done. I do want to get this done. I want to at least get this flower done, this outline done, even if we don't get to do the shading. I do want to at least get this part done. Stay over there. Don't bump me. And then we only have one painting left in this series. Go lay down. You were laying down so nice. Retell the whole story? Oh my gosh, crazy. Just more stories of my traumatic childhood. Stories are always the best. Well, I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok, y'all. Hit exclamation socials. Hit that link, go to TikTok. And after the holidays, we will be putting a... I think we ought to do a Mrs. story time on TikTok. Social Security number. 555-55-55555. That's my Social Security number. It's easy to remember because it's just FFF, FF, FFFU. So that'll help you out. Yes, the dad was the first thing put on TikTok. Oh. TikTok stories will get me arrested. 90210. Some pretty fancy address there, Amazon. Oh, wait. Amazon's worth bajillions, so. Whisper, it hurt my heart. It's okay. I just hurt for you. I just hurt for you. I do. Tell me if you need me. Tell me if you want to talk or anything. And it won't be silly. I won't think you're silly for it. I won't think anything about it. Amazon, can I get a drone for free? You know what I mean? More fun upside down on a calculator. He will have to charge shipping. Second gen shipping is $9.99. First gen. Are you an actual electronic drone or just another Amazon employee, aka drone? Wow. Wow. Is that what it says, boobies? Okay, so I was trying to read it upside down and then from right to left. So that would be C boob. And I was trying to make it say side boob. But there wasn't a D there. And it's not quite in the right order. An employee with angel wings. Aww. Actual Amazon employee, aka drone, confirmed. Obi looks like a side boob. No, he's an Ewok boob. Luan, hey. I'm just waiting for Berryman. There it is. There it is. Berryman totally pictured that in his head and was not ready for it. Hey, Emma. No D here. C boobs, wrong Twitch directory. Right? Who's that? Who's that? You better stand up and meerkat. Something's going on down there. He's getting into the candy. Yeah. I bet there's treats down there for you. You better get down there. Husband, call this cat. I'm all right, Lomon. Sea boobs, a perfect accompaniment to fish dicks. Oh, are you okay? I'm sorry. Are you okay? Did your foot slide? Yeah? Oh my gosh, don't be a fish dick. Alinity over here. His foot slipped out from underneath him. A little less smarter. No, it was his butt that you heard. You really think I'd hurt my cat? Where's he at? Where you at, buddy? Traxie, tell him. You still love me? He just loves his treat jar. He's butt hurt now. No more farting. Gosh, you guys. His foot slipped as I went to put him down. I couldn't reach all the way to the floor. Here he is. Trace, you okay? You okay? Yes, you still purring. He never even stopped purring. He flops on his own harder than that. I swiped his leg out from underneath him. I was trying to set him down. Don't. I would never hurt him. He's already had a hard enough time. Haven't you? Yes. Yes. If you don't think these cats are insanely spoiled. Ow, motherfucker. You want me to give him treats? Don't step on the canvas. After he headbutts my broken rib. Come here. Hey, how about we have treats like over here? Yeah, go find him. It's like a scavenger hunt. Oh, that's for tripping me, Mom. Wow. Wow. He's fine. He's fine. Do not have to worry about him. That is about how I said it, isn't it? I have a broken rib, Crazy. He doesn't care what I say, Blaze.
Yay.
He does what he wants. Kekko's hosting me. Right? Burps in my face. Hits me in the rib. He does whatever he wants, whenever he wants. Completely gets away with it. Did your ATC arrive, Emma? I did not get to the post office yesterday like I said I would. I am so sorry. I've only got 100 pounds of pork left to do today, as soon as I'm done with stream. And then after that, I can get there. I'm sorry. As soon as this pork is done, things will be back to normal, and I won't be doing that like 16 hours a day. Yay, you finished it. Okay. Thank you, Crazy. Mailed an ATM. Sweet. Is it fully stocked? Because I don't think I could stock an ATM. I mean, I could probably empty one. But Monopoly money. You're going to send it by Friday. Thank you so much, Artsy. Oh, I meant to ask Crazy about, he's been doing YouTube shorts. I forgot. I'll get him next time he's in here. Or when he's not busy. Yes, I know, but if I ask you questions and you have to answer them, Crazy, go do what you have to do. I will ask you later. Slacker coordinator's finally done her job. About your YouTube shorts, I wanted to ask. You said you were doing something right with your YouTube shorts, and I just caught it right before I had to go live, so I couldn't ask. what you're doing with it or how you're doing. Oh my God, do not puke on this canvas. Did you just gag yourself on my paintbrush? You have a YouTube short? No, YouTube shorts. Paint small things and avoid the drama. Miniature art community. It has to be this size or insert scale or the size of the actual item or on appropriate materials. What? I don't, what? Yeah, it exploded. That's awesome. Crazy, I'm happy for you. You can't really figure out why. I don't know. Are you all right? Did you really gag yourself? 3 hours, it got 11,000 views. Well, you hit it right then. That's awesome. YouTube undies, no shorts. Not sure. I thought you wore no pants underneath those Star Wars were Blaze, please elaborate. Yeah, Blaze, tell me what's up. I don't understand. You got approved for a kitten. His name is Luca. Emma. What? No clue why some explode. I don't know either. I can't figure out anything anymore. Crazy. I just have given up. But I'm super happy for you. I am. I'm super happy for you. That's so great. Keep going. Is this the kitten, Emma? Okay, hang on. Let me get over there. Oh my God. You guys, I can't even. Look at this. Look at this baby. She has a half pink and a half black nose. And little white paws. So cute. So cute. Magical, mythical, finicky beast, right, Artsy? Hit YouTube short shelf and lots of people see them. Look into proper miniature art. There are rules on the size of the art, the scale, if painting or animal or example. It has to be so many times smaller than an actual animal in real life. And you have to have professional grade materials and paints, except... Who the fuck said that to you? Well, perhaps today is a good day to have a conversation about gatekeeping, okay? Gatekeeping sucks. Don't do it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I need a drink. What the fuck? Who would even do that? Why? Why? Okay, so small art has to be so small, because if it isn't small enough, then I will not recognize it as official miniature art. Because there's some kind of miniature art community out here that says that miniature art has to actually be miniature and have this size. Can't. Is that even a thing for real? Societies don't accept art as proper miniatures. How do you store them? Put them on your fences, Obi. I don't understand. Hey, Pew. Is this like a thing? Is that like a real thing, or is this just one asshole? I gotta know. I gotta know. I detest gatekeeping, okay? In all forms. Blaze, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Obi. A rule many ascribe to is that to qualify as a miniature painting, it must be not be larger than 25 square inches. 25 square inches. This is 12. This is 12. This, I can't fucking. Some people, I swear to Jesus, they just come up with shit to be coming up with shit. You know what I'm saying? What size is this? This canvas is 24 across. So to be a miniature painting, it can be an inch bigger than this canvas. "25 square inches." Oh, so then it would be 25, right? I got it. Okay, this is not making sense to me. I was about to lose my fucking mind. Okay, so 5 by 5 inches. Everything you've made, Blaze, is smaller than that. 5 by 5. And can be painted no more than 1/6 of its original size. So example, an adult head, which is typically 9 inches, wouldn't be painted larger than 1.5 inches. Well, I'm pretty sure your planets are smaller than that. Size room 6 by 4.5 and must be exquisite, fine detail. What even? What the fuck even? What the fuck even? Here's the thing. Here's the thing about the art world, okay? As I have talked to people who work in galleries and art sellers and different people like that, okay? There's one word that I have heard over and over and over. Oh, so you just, like they use the word just constantly, okay? So you only, so you just, right? Those two words right there are so freaking degrading. It doesn't matter what else you say in that sentence. It doesn't matter how pleasant you sound. You've already been degraded if one of those two words is in that sentence. But this type of gatekeeping, right? where, well, I'm not sure you can call yourself an artist, but maybe in 5 years. Maybe once you really hone your craft. Maybe once you really work on light. Maybe once you really learn color theory. Maybe once you've invested as much time and effort as I, the artistic martyr, have. Yeah. Right? Just. That only and just. No subject may be larger than life in order to be considered a miniature. You know what, Blaze? I think you should go the opposite way. I think that you should go into life-size art. And then the next time you talk to these people, tell them, you absolutely convinced me. I cannot do miniatures. I'm going to start painting all of my art life-size. So because I've been working on this series of planets, I thought I would start with the Earth. Pour paint on a canvas and move it around a bit, right? I'm just simply amazing, period. Right, Artsy? Right? Here's the thing. Blaze, don't listen to these people. Don't listen to that shit. So who is it that, I mean, ask yourself this, okay? So if you meet another artist and they tell you that they're an artist, who gave them the title of artist? I use the title artist. Irk, leatherworker, right? Artsy, artist. Blaze, artist. Kevin, gamer. Obi, variety gamer. Live streamer, content creator. Fluid artist, multimedia artist. Okay, so who gave us those titles? Because I would say mini gamer. 9 out of 10 times we gave ourselves those titles, right? Right. We did. So we've come up with a way to quickly define who we are and what we do so that the people we're reaching out to that are interested in that can connect with us. So we've given ourselves titles. So when somebody else comes along and tells you, no, you can't use that term, you can't use that title, you can't whatever, okay? My first response to them is, oh, I'm sorry. You know, where have you been this whole time? Where were you to tell me before that I couldn't use this title? And who gave you yours? Because I don't recall registering for it. Hey, Asper. You're not an artist. You're just a maker, right? You're just a crafter. Yeah, that shit's bullshit. I own a Cricut. Cricut is the reason, the Cricut Maker is the reason that maker title is out there and making and crafting and all of that kind of stuff. And I could very easily call myself a maker. I hate that term. I hate it. I refuse to use it. Other people like it. You know what I do about that? Nothing. I let them. You can use it. I don't care. I don't gatekeep on you. I don't like it because maker, in my mind, reminds me of baby maker, and I wasn't put on this earth to just pop out children for somebody, okay? So I don't like the term. Where do I go for the official artist licensing test, right? Yeah, so when people tell you, no, it's not good enough, right? You can't have ATCs in multimedia. They can't be leather. They can't be steel. They can't be aluminum. They can't be embroidery. They can't be crochet. They can't be, well, you know what? I got a bunch of them. And if you think that people haven't told me that as I've gone through this event, you're wrong. It can't be mixed medium and be an ATC. Yeah, it can. You know why? Because I wrote this event. I started planning this event last January. And I fucking said it can. I just don't want to hear that crap. I don't. It makes me so mad. Blaze, I am so mad for you. And please hear me. I am not mad at you. I'm not mad you brought it up. At all. At all. I'm glad you brought it up. December 1, Islua was my preference, but you send it as soon as you can. Bullshit licensing office, right? But it makes me mad when people do that. Okay, so how are you possibly encouraging another artist by gatekeeping them like that? How are you encouraging somebody in something that they have spent hours and hours and hours and lots of thought in their lifetime in doing? And they have invested all of this time and developed this incredible skill, and they have a talent. And then you come along and you attempt to take away from that. Why? Why? Undisputed master of infinite creations of myself. There you go. There you go. No, you can't do that. Because that literally says I, C-O-M. I come would be the anagram for that. So I don't know if you thought that through. Bluesy. But you can 100% do it though, Blaze. Go ahead. Smart one who says things like, oh, thanks, guess I stand out in a sea of artists, or says, who artists create, so I created with the tools around me. Right. Right. It's from being a military family. 100%. Because they all talk in letters, you know, so you have to like learn all the letters on the fly. And so every time I see a big long title or anything like that, I break down the letters. Right? Soap's not edible. Bluesy's hosting me. Thank you, Bluesy. Yeah. Umikum. We could call it Umikum. No, it's Umikum. We could gatekeep your title. Is that Amikum? No, it's Umikum, you fucking heathen. You uncultured swine. I can't. Just kills me. I don't understand. So you say something like that to an artist and they never paint again. They're just done, right? Oh, okay, so I can't do miniatures, so I'm not going to do anything. And they're just done. And then, I mean, how do you know that you haven't stopped? Like somebody who would have changed the face of art. How do you know that, you know what I mean? Like you just running around being a dick, fucking up the whole world. This is awful. Online Karens, right? It does sound like a Pokemon, Lady V, you're right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Angel, thanks so much for following. Welcome to a small tirade about gatekeeping. I apologize. I mean, I apologize if you're sensitive and weren't prepared for that. I don't apologize for my opinion. I'm keeping that one. Um, Not a miniature artist. I just paint small things, and some of them might count as proper miniatures. To who? Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium. Yes, Shelly, it's so good. It's so good. I haven't seen that in a long time, though. Yes, it is very, very good. I'm gonna have to go take a cough drop. So I can stop coughing because this really, it brings tears to my eyes. It really hurts my ribs. Excel at your own thing. Who cares what others think, right? Pretty common, those stupid rules. Yeah, but okay, that's one person's opinion of the rules. And here's the thing. You know, like you can enter art into a state fair and they have specific rules. Those rules don't apply to everyone in the whole damn world. They just apply to that. Or different submissions may have different categories or different rules. It doesn't apply to all art. What do I think of TikTok so far? Okay, so one, TikTok can literally just, end your day. Two, I don't know exactly how TikTok works, but apparently Lady Brittany asked me what kind of TikTok I'm on. Okay, because the algorithm, I guess, chooses things that you have looked at or liked or whatever to put more of those things in front of you. And I've noticed a trend in two areas. One, and I loved this because this is so me. I found a kindred spirit on TikTok. You're on Japanese TikTok, right? Are you guys on? Tell me what your different TikToks are. Tell me where you guys are at. Okay, so this woman says, do you guys know this song? Okay, obviously I can't sing right now, all right, since I've been coughing my head off. But it's a song from Fallout. Well, it's not from Fallout, but it was in Fallout. I don't want to set the world on fire. You know that song? So she sings it beautifully, okay, in this TikTok, right? So she sings this, and then she goes, can't relate. Fuck. And then starts laughing, and I was like, yeah. So then the little graphic comes up and says, welcome to Villain Talk. And I was like, my people, I have found you. So apparently, my TikTok right now is all LGBTQ questioning villains and and people doing good deeds. So that's all I see on TikTok, okay? So it's queer talk, villains, and people doing good deeds. That's it. That's all I see. But I guess there's a bunch of other stuff out there. But I'm kind of okay with it. Small. I paint, therefore paint small things, which happen to be miniatures, even if the game includes... There you go. See, Shelly, exactly. 1,000 things at 1/6 scale. Yes, Blaze! I love it. I love it. Hey, Lafayette. You watch a lot of D&D TikTok. So Lady Brittany said, what? Is he talking to me? Are you talking to me? Who the fuck would he be talking to? We're the only people here. I'm pretty sure he's talking to me. Resin Tumblr TikTok. I can see that. I did get a few artists, but I've only been on TikTok for a week, right? You can hit exclamation socials if you want to follow me on TikTok. What are you doing? Are you gatekeeping my painting right now? Are you sniffing? You don't like it? It's not done. You know why it's not done? Oh. He's talking to me. I'm gonna run down there and see what he wanted. Left a present for you in your Discord. But I can see Country's doggy right now. Yes, Eric, exactly. I did not get to the post office today, Lafaya. I have been having some serious issues. Ovi. Huh? Is he talking to somebody? Is there somebody else here? He's talking to Alexa. He's talking to Alexa. I can't. He's trying to convince Alexa to play Mobius right now. December 1st, Slua. So like next week. But just, do your best. It's okay. I know it's coming. Lafaya. I have had a whole bunch of life happen in the last couple of weeks. And I apologize. I am behind on everything. I was supposed to get there today. I absolutely had to go to the grocery store with my daughter today. And then my groceries aren't even all the way put up and I had to start streaming. So I did not get there yet today, but I will get there after Thanksgiving. Then you get mailed a copy. You can just mail me a copy of Slew. It's okay. Pooh. He's talking to his missing mustache. I didn't see that, Eric. Oh. I am going to go get a cough drop, though. So if you guys will give me just 1 minute, depending on if you get to the post office. Yeah. Driving to the post office is a pain in the ass. Let me just say that, okay? But I'm willing to do it for y'all. I just haven't been able to get there twice a week like I had before. A week to actually send it after it was finished because I was so nervous. Oh, no. Oh, Lafaya, I'm so sorry. Oh, please don't be anxious just because it's taken me a while. It isn't, I'm not avoiding it or anything else. Okay, Asper. Or anything like that. It's just, it's just been rough, Need coordinators to start banging down doors. I think we're okay. So what I'm going to do is, here, I'm going to put you guys on Be Right Back and go down there and grab a cough drop, okay, while we're talking. No. There it is. So after December the 1st, Artsy, I'm going to see where we're at. I'm going to check in with everybody, see who's is on the way. And then I'm gonna get together a list of people that like I haven't heard from or haven't checked in or I don't know what's going on with. And then we're gonna start sending out DMs to them and just say, hey, are you still participating? Because I need to know how many new artists I need to find to replace them if I need to do that. All right, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. You need to head home? Okay, Artsy, see ya. You won a giveaway in Kings? What'd you win, Pew? And Asper's off to bed too. Oh, I am sorry. I feel really, really freaking guilty about how behind I am. Like, I feel really guilty, but I can't. I just can't keep up with real life and the holidays and free shipping. Nice. That's fabulous, Pew. I love my Tumblr. It's downstairs. It's freaking gorgeous. They do incredible work. You ordered a cup for yourself? Ooh. That's exciting. What did you get? Does it have your little logo on it? Does it have a red panda on it? did you? Oh, I want to see it. Trax. What's he doing down there, Beta? What's he doing, Beta? Do you come up here too? Trax. Beta, you want to get up here with us? Trax. Trax, get over here. Get over on your side. That's your side, okay? You stay over here. You DM me? Okay, Pew. I'll look at it just a second. So the logo you use is an avatar and neon colors. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Pew. We just, you know what? We're just doing too much all at once. Or we just signed up to do too much all at once. I mean, we're just doing too much. This pork butt will be finished today. And then they'll come pick it up. And then the only thing we have to do is get them the injection. And that'll be done. I have family over here from Thursday to Sunday for the first time in 2 years, which will be wonderful. And the house is not clean and I'm not ready. But it's okay. My son-in-law, Lady Brittany's husband, Michael, came over and cleared one of my gutters and cut down part of a tree that was hanging over the house on the roof and helped us out with that, so we didn't have to do that because I couldn't do it with my broken rib. So, you know, family's helping out. Oh, Pew. This is amazing. This is so wonderful. Can I show people? Can I show everybody? Yeah, I broke a rib. I do. I love it. Can I show it on stream? You can say no. If you're uncomfortable, you can say no. I don't want to pressure you. Pew has been taking an art class and did a this piece on her grandfather. Look at this expression. This is so good. What's he doing, Beta Beta? It's so good. Look at the humor and the love in this. This is so good. Pew, the amount of emotion that you put into that, what an incredible homage. I mean, seriously. Pew did, Obi. Like, what an incredible memorial piece. Seriously, that's amazing. I can't imagine can you imagine that you have lived such a life that your grandchild would want to honor you after you passed with a piece that shows the joy and love in your eyes? Like, what an honor. That's just amazing, Pew. You did a fabulous job. Seriously, that's amazing. Oh. And his face shows so many stories. Yeah, exactly. And you captured that. What a freaking gift. Yeah, it's beautiful. Irk, I'm sorry. It's been a roller coaster stream today, hasn't it? Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, I've never met him, but I can't imagine that that isn't just a freaking perfect tribute. Yanti, hi, how are you? Why does it say your first time chat? Hey, V. Thank you, thank you. Love your face. Beta's over there. There's Beta. We got everybody up here. Oh. Full desk, right? Oh. Yeah, I was telling everybody I think they know I'm hurt. Because they just are right on top of me all the time. Drawing tablet with a screen last year for your birthday. Ooh, that's awesome. One year later, you just got it? Oh my gosh. You know the clear plastic sheets that I'm using for the ATCs? I got a notice from Amazon that they canceled my order, that it couldn't be delivered, right? And it asked, did I want to reorder? So I did. And then 10 days later, I received the first box. So I got 100 of them instead of 50 of them. And I only need like 20 of them. Drew piggies with it to try it out. Aww. That's adorable. It is a great birthday present. Excuse me, Beta. So we are going to get this commission done. I am not going to stream until Wednesday next week. Tomorrow is American Thanksgiving. And then I have family here all the way until Sunday. Okay, I'm looking. Aw. Oh, she's got little hearts. She's drawing little hearts. So cute. So cute. Your kids are so adorable. And then when I come back, we're going to finish this series. We only have one left. I am doing the cooking. Yeah, Pew, go ahead. Yeah, I'm doing the cooking. You want to know what we're having? I am making a, so I have a kitchen herb garden out front. And I have a sage tree. It's supposed to be a plant, but it actually has bark on it like it's sage. Saying thanks for things right, but that's the reason behind it, the background story to Thanksgiving. The background story to Thanksgiving is more about the colonists coming in and sitting down to have a meal with the Native Americans that were here. But I do believe that the bulk of that story is a lie. So Thanksgiving is when what we actually do, okay, rather than the history. What we actually do is we sit down with family or friends, and you have a big meal, and people say, what they're thankful for. Sometimes for some people, if they don't normally pray around meals, they'll pray for that meal. For my personal family, we go around the table and we say what we are thankful for, right? And then when we're done saying what we're thankful for, we say one thing that was good in the last year, right? So tell me one good thing. So as a family with the kids growing up when they were smaller, like in a random Tuesday in May, one of them would go, this is going to be my one good thing for Thanksgiving, right? Today was a good day. This will be my one good thing. Or they would get an award or they would get something and they would go, this is going to be my one good thing, right? But yeah, it's you sit around and have a meal and, right? Your one good thing is that you're still here. That is a very, very, very good thing. Celebrate Native American Day instead at home, right? So when I lived on the res, having Thanksgiving was frowned upon, right? So I went to elementary school and middle school in the Yakima Indian Reservation. And Thanksgiving was not considered a good day there. But we did have, we had stick games and we had a rodeo in the fall, and there were different things that we did then. But anyway, so for Thanksgiving, I will be making a turkey and a ham. The ham turkey will have a sage butter glaze on it, and the ham will have an apricot orange marmalade glaze, not smoked. No, we're not smoking them. I cook them. Not a normal meal, more like, yes, a big, big dinner. So I will have a 10-pound turkey, a 15-pound ham. We will have stuffing, mashed potatoes and gravy, corn on the cob. I have a charcuterie board, so there will be pepperoni, ham, turkey, flavored cream cheeses, sliced cheeses. I have provolone, Swiss, Munster, Colby Jack, and Havarti. I make deviled eggs. I have 4 different kinds of cookies. Lemon bars, brownies, fudge, brookies, pumpkin pie, pecan pie. I always make about 6 dozen muffins. We will have sausage, biscuits, and gravy for one day for breakfast. We'll have quiche. I have a bacon and a bratwurst quiche. two different things that we're making for breakfast another day. We'll have eggs and bacon and Cracker Barrel hash brown casserole for another day. Hey Panda for breakfast, because the kids are coming to stay. They're going to be here for like 4 days. Yeah, Irk. That's why this pork butt has to be done. I don't have a kitchen while we're doing this. And it'll be done after stream tonight. That's how close we're cutting this. Like, this is insane. I cannot keep up. You have to race tonight and then have to work Thanksgiving. Rip. Well, I hope you have a great race. I hope it goes well. Be safe. Yeah, so all kinds of food, right? And then we have, of course, you know, there's two different kinds of rolls and just all kinds of food. We'll just have all kinds of food. Yeah, it'll be good. But that's 4 days worth of food. That's just not one meal. That's what we will be eating for 4 days. So, oh, and I do have monkey bread too. I don't know if you guys have ever bought, for the Americans anyway, have you guys ever bought the frozen thing of monkey bread that you just put in the microwave? Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen this stuff? Because I bought it for the first time last year because I was looking for like a quick, a quick thing to serve with the biscuits and gravy, so that if somebody didn't want anything that big, they could just, you know, grab it and snack or whatever for breakfast time. Oh my gosh. So this thing, it's like a frozen box of monkey bread, right? And you just put it in the microwave. And it's amazing. Like, it actually cooks. It's phenomenal. It's so easy. It's so easy. I freaking love it. So I have monkey bread too. Excuse me. But yeah, I can take pictures, Irk. I can take pictures for you guys. Everything's a mess right now. I'm not taking pictures until everything's cleaned up. What you looking at? What you looking at? I love monkey bread. I only ever have it. Like, we had it at some pitch-in. Oh, Asper went to bed and I forgot to tell her how good her chocolate was. I've only ever had it like a couple of times, and then I found this stuff. I guess it wasn't last year. It was year before last, or whenever before COVID. Oh, so good. So, so good. Anyway, I bought a bunch of stuff like that we can make quick to add to, you know, whatever we're normally making, so that if somebody, you know, wakes up and they're not that hungry or whatever, then they don't have to have a big breakfast. Yes, King Hawaiian rolls. It's going to be so nice, Irk. We haven't got to do this in so long. And that's like normal for my family, right? Like, my kids come home and spend the weekend. Like, that's a normal thing for us. And we haven't been able to do that. And I really miss it. So I'm excited to have them all here. I do have a package of King's Hawaiian rolls just so they can make little ham sliders or turkey sliders. And then I have a big package of the Rhodes frozen rolls. So they're just like frozen bread dough. And then you put them into... What's the matter, baby? Are you okay? Why are you whining? Why you make whiny noises? You let them rise, right? It's just raw bread dough, and then you bake them. Oh, so good. I love them. They're like yeast rolls. They're super yummy. Monkey bread will be with pizza from local place. Dessert monkey bread. You have a fantastic weekend, and I'll be busy. Hope you have plenty of time to enjoy the company of your family. It's going to be so nice. Oh, no, Lafaya. This is an art form, okay? So you're making club sandwiches for Thanksgiving. Ooh, that sounds good. I tried to convince this family to do themed Thanksgivings where like one year we have Chinese food and one year we have Mexican food and one year we have Cajun or something like that, and they refused. They flat refused to do it. You don't have the energy to cook. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Buzz. Okay, so here's how it goes, all right? So Thursday morning I will do all of my baking, right? So all the baked goods will be done. So the pies, the brookies, the brownies, the fudge, the cookies, the muffins for the weekend, all of that will be done Thursday morning, right? Yeah, I say it would work for Christmas too, but they won't do it. They just want me to make ham. They just want to eat ham. So all that part will be done, okay? And then Thursday, because our actual Thanksgiving is on Thursday, okay? But our family Thanksgiving, when we're eating, is going to be on Sunday this year. And it varies depending on when the kids can be here and their work schedules and other people's families or whatnot, okay? And I'm going to explain that in just a second. But anyway, so then Thursday from lunch on, I'm just spending time with the kids. We're just all hanging out, just all of us. And I say kids, they're all adults, but you know what I mean. So we'll have puzzles or board games or whatever, and we all just hang out together. Friday morning, I will get up and all of the appetizer stuff. Okay, so Little Smokies, the meatballs, the charcuterie board, right? So all of the meats and cheeses and the crackers and all of that kind of stuff, that'll all be done. Deviled eggs will be done, right? So all of those pieces will be done. And then we just hang out all day Friday and Saturday, and we just munch, right? Sunday morning, I'll get up, I'll put the turkey and the ham into the oven, and then wait about 2 or 3 hours, so we'll just hang out for that time. And then I'll go in. Oh, and I forgot to mention that in the mornings when I'm cooking this, I'll be making everybody big breakfasts. So they'll be getting big breakfasts with all of this. So then we just hang out for that. And then about 30 minutes before everything comes out, that's when I do the stuffing, the corn on the cob, the macaroni and cheese, the potatoes and gravy, all of that kind of stuff. I put all of that together, lay out all of those appetizers, and they munch before dinner. And then we pull everything out, put it on the table, and we all sit down at the table to eat. But the rest of the weekend, we're just munching nonstop and doing puzzles and board games and just hanging out and being with each other, right? So yeah. So there used to be a day, Lafaya, when I was much younger, that I would just spend the whole day in the kitchen. And at about, I was probably 30 when I was like, this is not okay. This is not okay. I need to be able to have time with my family too. It isn't okay that my family is all here and I'm not present because I'm in the kitchen. So either y'all are going to come in the kitchen and help me, right? or I'm going to plan this shit out in a different way. So instead of making breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what I started doing, like I said 20 years ago, right, was I made a big breakfast. Everybody can munch all day long if they wanted to. There's stuff just sitting around available that they can munch on. And then we have dinner together. So then I can have time with my family. So it works out great. And I wake up before any of them anyway. So usually by the time they wake up, breakfast is ready. They're having breakfast and I'm already done with whatever it is I needed to get done. Yeah, it's worked great. I mean, I've been doing it for 20 some years because it works great, right? Half of them are sleeping in anyway. They won't wake up until like 9:30 because they're, off work or whatever. And then I get to spend time with them. So I get to play the board games with them, or I get to sit and do puzzles with them, or, we just sit around and tell stories and just talk to each other, whatever. So, but I started to say our Thanksgiving is going to be on Sunday this year. So when my kids became adults, moved out, started dating, getting married, all of the things started happening. And they had other people's families, like a whole nother side of a family. Apple pie moonshine. There you go, Buzz. Irk makes beautiful boards, Buzzard. Have you seen her pictures on Twitter? So we decided, it was at the point that Mini OEF was in college and was getting together with Grizz, right? So they were not engaged yet, they were just dating. You don't have Twitter, but you want to see Irk? Can you DM me a picture, and I'll show Buzz. So at that point, their family, the other family, wants to have the holidays on the holiday day. It's okay if you can't. I mean, it's okay. And I was like, I don't care what day we do it. Right? Tell me you want it on a Saturday. Tell me you want it on Friday. Tell me you want it on whatever day, whatever year. I don't care. As long as we're all together, I'm fine. Because here's the thing. My grandchildren are never going to say, right? Oh, we had that Thanksgiving on a Sunday and it wasn't the same. They're never going to look at a calendar and go, this is horrible, right? You don't remember the calendar dates of when things happen. You remember being together. So I decided that our family wasn't going to care about what day the holiday was on. As long as it's in the same week, I don't care. So that freed them up to be able to go to their boyfriend's house for holidays and not be a conflict. So they don't have to go, oh, I have to leave early to get to my parents' house so that we can have another gigantic meal in the same day. Nobody needs to do that and be stressed about it and miss stuff. And then you're missing time with that family, or you're missing time with our family. And it's stressful as fuck, right? Like, who wants to be that stressed? And family time shouldn't be stressful. It should be happy. So I was like, I don't care. So for the past few years, minus COVID, it's been on Saturdays. This year, it's actually going to be on a Sunday. But I will have at least 2 or 3 people here other than my husband and myself for every day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So they're just going to come back and forth. And then for Christmas, we have Christmas on Christmas Eve now. And that works out with the grandson having to be at his dad's or be here or whatever, back and forth. So we have every Christmas Eve. So that they can spend Christmas with, their in-laws or their other families or themselves or whatever. But for Christmas, I wanted to make sure that we had a set date. And again, I didn't care when it was, so that you could build that tradition around we're at, Grandma and Grandpa's house for Christmas Eve, right? So we picked Christmas Eve. So now they all come over the night before, and then we get up in our jammies and we have breakfast and open presents and hang out together, and then I make a Christmas dinner. But yeah, it's been great. The second I let that go, the second I was like, look, this doesn't matter to me, everything became easier for everybody. And like when one of the other families is like, oh, we've had a change in plans, we need to do this, is that going to be okay? We're not part of the problem. You know what I mean? Tuesday before Christmas this year. Exactly. Oh, I'm glad. I know that you guys were able to do that for her birthday, Obi. That's so cool. Seriously, that's really cool. Not everybody can manage that with an ex. That's amazing. And I know it's stressful, but you know, spending exes with the ex-wife's family, right? Yeah, that scheduling around families and holidays is really stressful. It's really difficult. But it does make the holiday time super busy. So I've already got, I have everybody's Christmas presents done already, with the exception of my granddaughter that's in Maryland. And they're mailing me a list, so we'll see what that says. Yeah, exactly, Obi. Exactly. Let her have those memories. Elf on the Shelf during the holidays. I love it. Getting up to all that mischief. Nightbot, stop it. I have to fix that. That link doesn't work anymore. Oh. And I guess I want a t-shirt and a hoodie from Wounded Warrior for the thing. But I've never given them my size, and I don't know how to tell them to send it to me. Elf on the Shelf was created because of you, because you're so jolly. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's happening or not. You know what? I probably could have just looked up Irk's Twitter instead of making her do that. Couldn't I have done that? Wouldn't that have been easier? Irk, you be tweeting. Maybe it's not easier. Lord love a duck. Irk's all over the socials, man. Oh shit, there's me. There's me as Wednesday. Yeah, I'm wrong. I can't just find one this quick on Twitter. Hey, there's the thing that says that I won stuff. I don't know. Thanks, Cass. You too. You're not supposed to see this. Putting things in our creations. I tweet a lot. You're so good at the socials, Irk. I missed something. I'm sorry. You're small and truly. When you register for Tiltify, you had to enter that info. Oh, did I? Thank you. Love to hang out. Midnight. Oh my goodness, Lafaya, good night. I hope you sleep good. You're on chat only mode? Okay, perfect. I'm over here trying to hide your shit. She's putting it in our creations. Hang on. Let me look. It's popping up on the wrong monitor. Here you go, Buzz. Obi's job misses in general pictures in Obi's Discord. Okay, I'll look. Hang on. Look at this. Why is there static? Why is there noise on my mic? Okay, hang on, I'm not done. And then there's this. And then there's this. Little brie. Right? I'll tell you what, brie with a mixed berry compote is deep fried brie, mind you, with a mixed berry compote is heaven on earth, okay? Look at all these breakfast yummies. Look at this. Look at this bougie shit. Bougie, bougie. Look at that prosciutto. That looks really good. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. What's this? Pepper jelly and brie, yes. I love it. I love it. I love Canadian bacon. Can't even find real Canadian bacon here. It makes me so sad. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. It's not though. It's not though. Real Canadian bacon, okay? So when I was in Washington State and we got Canadian bacon, it was a completely different thing, okay? Completely different thing than the Canadian bacon that I get here. I gotta see. Let me scroll down here to Obi's Discord. Did you say you put it in general? No, you put it in general picks. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh my God. Oh my God. There you go, Berryman. I got you. Hey, Sassy. Sassy Charlene, hello. Oh. Oh. Okay, all I can see now on this entire monitor is Ark's board. It looks so good. You like it? Did I unbox the HEC yet? Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. We did it on Sunday. I put it over here where the cats can't hurt it. I just love everything about it. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. That's her artist trading card that she sent me. Oh, it has a cat hair on its mouth. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute. Hey, Tina. I'm supposed to be painting, but I'm just sitting here chatting. right? It did. It's perfect. Nothing's wrong with it. Nothing was like you had it packaged up. Oh my gosh. It was perfect. It's going to have to go on a shelf though. So it's sitting over there where the cats don't go because it's nice and safe and I don't want them to be on it. I'm not going to be able to stream until Wednesday because our Thanksgiving is actually on Sunday when I'm supposed to be streaming. But I'll have family here from Thursday through Sunday. So you will not see me for a week, which only puts me further and further behind. Look, makes my eye twitch talking about it. Your family arrived today. Yay! I hope you have a good time with them, Tina. I really do. Said it was delivered last Saturday. Then they are sitting at the post office. I told you guys I was going to get there today. I couldn't make it. I pulled 100 pounds of pork butt this morning. My husband is currently in the kitchen pulling another 100 pounds right now. I should be done with stream. I was going to end at 6 and get in there and help him. And then I had to go to the store to buy food for Thanksgiving with my daughter. And then I had to go live, so I couldn't get there. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try and get there as soon as I can. It's a struggle right now. I'm so far behind and I feel so bad. But I'm telling you right now, if I had not taken a day and just rested with this broken rib, I don't think I'd be making it right now. So I'm just exhausted. Why are you sore, Tina? Are you okay? Did you break a rib too? Yeah, I broke a rib last week. I'm not real sure how I did it. It was either I was moving a Yeti cooler that had about 160 pounds of pork butt in it down my driveway to get it out of the way for the crew that was coming to cut the red maple that was right outside this window here in the studio. Got struck by lightning and had to be cut down. So I had to move that cooler because they had delivered 700 pounds of meat for us to cook the day that the crew came in to cut down this tree. And then I went to try and move part of the tree trunk, which did not move. I didn't even move it an inch, by the way. And it may have been that. But I don't know. Cleaning and, oh, you're back in, yeah, you've just done too much. I understand, Tina. Yeah, so I broke my rib last week, and we've been trying to cook all of this pork for this madrigal dinner that it's for a charity event for the high school choir. And normally we would do it over the course of a weekend, and it has taken us 5 days because I just can't physically do as much. Did you send some more board pics, Irk? So I'm struggling. I'm just struggling, and I'm super behind. I feel very, very guilty for being this behind. Oh, look how cute these are. I was not hulked out that day. This is true. This is true. And not just a superwoman, right? I just, you know what? I have lived a life where if I wanted something done, I did it. Right? Fine, I can take care of myself. And I am chunky, but extremely strong. And I just am used to being strong. I'm used to being able to take care of whatever I need to take care of, right? Like, fine, I'll just do it. But unfortunately, I'm also 52 years old. And I have a body full of scars and healed broken bones from growing up in a very rough environment, and my body just doesn't want to do what it could do when I was 20 anymore. You know? About time to try a new one. Are you going to make one for Thanksgiving for snacks? Speaking of snacks, these are Austrian, not Australian, Austrian chocolates that Asper sent me. And they are fucking spectacular in every way. Oh, I'm just, you know what, a small town artist. I feel really, really bad. Okay, so I have 3 orders that need to go out. This is a commission that needs to be done. This commission does not have a deadline on it, though. I have soap that needs to be labeled. I have like a ton of stuff that needs to be done. I have custom orders that need to be put up on the website that are not done. I have 9 ATCs that need to be sent out. I need to get to the post office, pick up those ATCs, and then send out those. It's just overwhelming how far behind I am. And I just had too many real life things happen all at once that you know. Oh, you're the ones who travel. Yeah. That's nice, though. So you don't have to cook at home. I don't know. I mean, I think everybody goes through that. I'm not the only one that... I appreciate you, Blaze. Blaze said you can have treats. Where's Beta Cat? Beta Cat! Trax, they're in your chair. Buddy, I can't lean over. Come here. There you go. Beta Cat, do you want treats? Trax, eat your treats. I put them in the chair. Baby, they're right here. Come here. They're right here. Trax. Treats. Treats. They're there. You're not cooking this year? Wow, nice. Hubby's supposed to cook this year? Awesome. And your grandson will be here soon. Oh my gosh. Such good stuff. Okay, so I need to understand this, Tina. Hubby is supposed to cook this year, but he has you making everything? So like you have to prep it all and then he cooks it? Night, Cass. Yeah, we do the same thing when my husband smokes meat. I prep it all, he puts it on the smoker, he takes it off, and I finish. But he's the one that cooks it. Okay, Eric. You have a craft day on Friday? Oh, that's cool. Oh, this makes me happy. Y'all are going to have good weekends. That's nice. I love it. That's fabulous. I was supposed to end stream at 6 p.m. so that I could go help with this pork butt. Tomato and cucumber salad, deviled eggs, green bean casserole, fruit salad, and candied yams. Yum. Everyone brings something to do, lots of laughter and sharing. We do puzzles and play board games a lot. But that's fun to do a whole craft thing. It was fun but sad. I'm sorry, Charlene, why was it sad? He's cooking the turkey. All right, then. I don't think this is an even distribution of labor, Tina. Turkey's not hard. You rub it down with sage and butter, put it in a turkey bag and put it in the oven, and then wait and take it out and eat it. I am suspicious. Your grandma. Oh, I'm sorry, Charlene. So it's your first year without her there? That's always hard. You want to know something stupid I did? The year my Uncle Bob passed, I put a giant teddy bear in a chair up at the table and I wouldn't let anybody touch it. So, it was Uncle Bob. We only did it one year. The family was not fond of this at all. It really creeped everybody out. Hey, Fish, how you doing? It sounds like you cook and he warms things up, right, Obi? You're tough like Tina. Yeah, but it still hurts. It's a little sad. That's okay. You can still feel it. It's nice to be able to remember them, though, right? All those lessons, all that stuff that she gave you that helped you to be you, that's all still there. That doesn't go away. And that's a beautiful thing. Whew. Okay, real quick. I'm going to finish painting these few lines so that at least the outline of this is done before we end stream. I'm going to tell you right now, if I could breathe with this broken rib, everything would feel better. 100%. So yeah, we're going to finish this flower. Can you hear him down there singing? I hope you can't hear him down there singing. No, I can't breathe deeply because I broke a rib and it's right in the top part of my chest right here. So I can't take a deep breath. And it's just making me like really weak. I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel weak, but when I go to take a deep breath, it makes me cough. And then it hurts really bad when I cough, sneeze, or laugh, okay? Like those things are no bueno. But it makes me cough when I try to take a deeper breath, right? And here's the thing, okay? So having PTSD, breathing exercises is a huge coping skill for me, right? Because I do box breathing or 4-point breathing, all that kind of stuff. But I do them all the time. I can't go rest yet. I've got 100 pounds of pork butt down there that needs to be pulled. But yes, 100%. As soon as that pork butt is done, I'm going to bed. Because I'm exhausted. But I honestly think I just I think I'm just not getting enough oxygen, I guess. I don't know. Like, I just feel weak, you know what I mean? Like, maybe my blood's not oxygenated enough. I don't know what it is. But I just feel very, very tired and weak. There it is. Oh, shit. You need more rest than usual. Yes, I do. I mean, this is, you know, I've had 3 other broken ribs. It's okay. I understand what's happening. I haven't had one this high, though. It's just in a very, very bad place. I don't know if that's the husband making noise down there or somebody's knocking on the door. Oh. Anyway. Look at all these amazing pictures, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, you know who's live right now? Gabs. Why is Gabs live right now? Why is Gabs live right now, Fish? Yeah, exactly, Charlene. Can't lift your arm, pull things. It's annoying when it's that high. Yes. I can lift my arm up to about here now without it being like a sharp shooting pain to where I can't breathe at all. Yes?
I'm going outside.
Okay, I'm trying to find somebody to raid right now.
Alexa.
Oh, we'll be okay, Bluesy. We'll be okay. I just need to get some rest. I just need to like rest enough that I can do it all, right? But it'll be fine because when the girls get here, they'll 100% help me out. She should be getting off soon. Okay, then we won't go raider. Who do we want to see? Who do we want to see? What do we want to watch? You know what? Who's this? Who's this? Okay, so you know how hey Gabby, have a happy Thanksgiving. Do you know how Twitch auto unfollows people? I'm starting to wonder if it doesn't auto follow people because every now and then I'll get a name and I'm like, the fuck is this? Where did you come from? Like, I do not recall this person. I do now that I've seen him though. I know who they are. This is one of my artists of the day from months and months and months ago. So let's go check them out. All right, guys, I will see you next Wednesday. It's going to be a week till you see me. And I am going to endeavor to be caught up by the time I see you next, okay? But I'll be in Discord hanging out. So you can come hang out with me there. Love your faces. Shelly! Oh my gosh, I didn't get to show everybody's art. We should have showed everybody's art. Sons of bitch. All right, we're going to do it next week. All right. Love your faces. Trax, say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye.